Hi girls, so in this video we're going to have a look at how we sketch a straight line if we are using the gradient intercept form. So first of all, you've got to remember that the gradient intercept form is y equals mx plus b, and the number in front of the x, the m, that tells us the gradient of the line, and this value at the end, the b, that gives us the y-intercept of our line. So let's have a look at a couple of examples and see how we can use the gradient intercept form to help us draw a sketch graph of a straight line. So here's our first example. We're going to have a look at sketching a line y equals 2x plus 3. So when the line's written in this form, we can see straight away that the gradient is 2, the number in front of the x, that's our gradient, and it's 2, which we can write as 2 over 1, and we'll remember that means the rise over the run is 2 over 1. And what that means is that on our graph, every time we want to move from one point to the next, we need to go up 2 and across 1. Then we have a look at the y-intercept, and it's 3. So this is our y-intercept. It's plus 3. So if we were going to graph this line, well, all we would do is we'd start with our axis. Of course, you would draw it with a ruler. It's a bit wonky because I'm doing it by hand. And we start with our y-intercept, which is 3. So we go up 3, 1, 2, 3. That's our y-intercept. And to get to the next point on the graph, we have to go up 2 and across 1. So if we went up 2, well, we'd be up at 5. And if we go across 1, or across at 1, and that gives us our next point on the graph. Then all we need to do, again with a ruler, is join the 2 points together. We're able to graph the line. Okay, let's have a look at another example where the gradient's negative. So this time, what we'll try minus x on 3 plus 2. So again, when we have a look at it, we can see that this time our gradient is minus 1 on 3. So there's no number in front of the x here, there's no coefficient, so it's just a 1. And our y-intercept is 2. So again, we construct our axes using a nice straight ruler. So x-axis, now y-axis. And all we do is we start at our y-intercept, which in this case is 2. So up to 2. And then our gradient's minus 1 over 3. So that means it's our rise over the run. But this time, instead of going up 1 and across 3, we have to go down 1 and across 3. When we're going across, we always move from left to right, no matter whether the gradient's positive or negative. So what we do is we go down 1. So if we went down 1, we'd be at 1. And then across 3, so across 1, 2, 3. So we've got the point 3, 1. Then we just join them together again with a ruler. Arrowheads on the end of the line. If we wanted to, we might write the coordinates of the point there. It's across 3 and up 1. And there we've sketched it. Okay, let's have a look at another example where we have a negative gradient and a negative y-intercept. I'm going to sketch the line y equals minus, let's say 3 on 4 x minus 1. So this time again our gradient is the number in front of the x. So it's minus 3 on 4. It's our rise over our run. And our y-intercept is minus 1. So we draw our axes up. Our x-axis, our y-axis. And we start at minus 1. There we go, down to minus 1, that's our y-intercept, and we'll plot that point there. And to get to the next point on the graph, we have to go down 3 and across 4. So we go down 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we're at minus 4, and we've got to go across 4. So across 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're at the point we're at the point 4 minus 4. Then all we do is just join the points together with our ruler. Sort of missed that one there, but of course you will have a ruler and you won't, and that's what our line looks like.